Hey everybody, I got a ton of stuff that I bought over the last few weeks, so I've been sick the last couple, actually almost a week now. I'm still kind of getting over it, but it hasn't stopped me from buying vinyl, so here we go. Actually, the first thing, Jeff Recordman58 will get a kick out of this because I kind of did something he did not too long ago, and I swear I wasn't copying. It was something I've been kind of eyeing for a while now, and I pulled the trigger about I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. And that is, I bought a bunch of the Depeche Mode reissues, and they were at a really good price on Elusive Disc, and they were having a promotion a few weeks ago of free shipping on orders that were over $75. So each of these were $9.99, and I got a few other things and got free shipping, so I couldn't pass it up. So let's just go through these. Spook and Spell, which is really just such a beautiful cover, isn't it? Much on the back there. Okay. I'll go through these quick because I got a bunch of stuff. Broken Frame. And I have to confess that this is where the addiction kind of comes in, because for the most part I've only been sort of a cursory fan of Depeche Mode. I mean, I've seen them in concert before, and I think I might have gone to see them open up for another band or something. I don't know. And I like them. I like their hits and stuff, but I've ordered more of them for a while. And so for me to go out and buy their first 5 albums with only knowing the hits, I don't know, I guess it's sort of an impulse thing, isn't it? But it was just such a great price. Some great reward. Like most people, this was my first introduction to them. Oh yeah, I'm doing a video. So this is construction time again. Too much shine here, sorry guys. Okay, that's the end of my Depeche Mode. Next I got a reissue of The Pretty Things, SF Sorrow, which really, as far as I can tell, is a super underrated psych record. I might be wrong. I mean, I've never heard a whole lot of, press about it, other than in hardcore psych circles. I have it on CD as well, this reissue. I actually prefer the cover of the CD. I don't know whether this was ever used on an original issue or not. The rare times I've seen this original issue online, this is the cover I see. So, but strong. I mean, if you're into 60s psych, you have to have this record. I mean, I don't know how you couldn't like it if you like Sgt. Pepper and that sort of stuff. It's much darker than Sgt. Pepper. It's not as bouncy as the tunes that are on there. Next is Johnny Cash, his last installment with Rick Rubin, and it's got this really, which I love, the clear vinyl. That's just really cool. It's the one with Ain't No Grave, which is a song I think that they used it on Deadliest Catch. I don't know. You see it a lot on TV, and it's a haunting song. All these songs that he did with Rick Rubin are really cool, because he really brings out the emotion in Johnny Cash, where he was in his the last few years of his life. Next is singer-songwriter kind of stuff. Marvin Gaye, I Want You. More of the Free Design. It's my second by them. Darkness on the Edge of Town. I've actually got a few more things here, and then something I'm going to kind of share. Got Tom Waits' Blood Money. A real dark, kind of pessimistic record. King Crimson's Lizard from I believe 1970, and this is excellent. Listened to this a couple times. Stratosphere from Tangerine Dream. There. So I have these. I kind of let the best for last year. So I pulled the trigger on a big purchase. It was something I was eyeing at Record Store Day, and it's sort of bittersweet, and I'll tell you why exactly. I picked up the Flaming Lips box set. Got it for a really good price. It was sealed on eBay. Got it for 110 bucks. You know, it was normally going for about 125 and up. So, you know, that comes out to be about 20 some, you know, change per record, which isn't bad when you consider it. I mean, if you're going to buy each individual one anyway. But here's the deal. I opened it up, and look, you see that there was, you know, wear damage from such heavy vinyl being shipped sealed. It was really a downer. I mean, the vinyl itself is in great shape, but that was just really bugged me. And sort of a similar situation. I bought a double LP from the band Mastodon. Same thing. And you know, this is heavy vinyl, so I guess that's what you're going to be dealing with sometimes. But I don't know. I'm curious to know if anybody else has had this kind of problem with heavier box sets or double vinyl. Like this is, you know, really nice 180 gram double LP. It's all Blood Mountain is the name of the record, and I don't know. It really bugged me because not that I plan on selling it or anything, but you know, it loses its value if for some reason I did someday want to sell it. It just, you know, cuts it in half, if not more. So I'm sure I've got other stuff. I've bought a bunch of stuff in the last couple weeks, but that's all I've got out right now. So anyway, see you next time.